back again. Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Not that good of a morning, though.
No, so we just did an ending video, and we're always happy no matter what we try to be. But we did have a tragic moment on the homestead this morning.
Yes.
We woke up early this morning and found that one of our chickens was injured. And at first we thought maybe a predator got in, but all the girls are there.
None of the other girls seem riled up like when the ducks got eaten by something.
Right.
They all seem fine and were walking around. When the ducks got when something got to the ducks, the chickens were visibly shaken.
Yeah.
They were so worried and nervous.
The other girls were fine, and Bob was actually the girl that was injured, and she was found in the corner and was in shock.
She didn't have any physical, that maybe a couple peck marks, and we think maybe one of the other chickens.
You all know Bob, and Bob she's a very broody girl, and she is in charge, and we think that maybe one of the other chickens just probably got tired of that. And Bob was found laying on an egg, so I don't know if we're not exactly sure what happened, but she was in shock. We went and got her. We took her out, put her in her own tote, brought her into our bathroom. We were trying to get her some water. She was drinking a little, so we went and got some electrolytes and some probiotics. And we came home and we were giving her a few sips, and she died in my arms. So sad to say, we will miss Bob very much.
Yes.
But yeah, but life goes on.
You have to explain that to the kids.
Yeah.
Paige was really upset.
Yeah, Paige was upset. Chase was upset. But they have to understand that having a homestead and having animals, there is going to be, good and ugly. So, they have to understand that.
Yes.
These are chickens that we're dealing with, and many people actually raise chickens to
eat them. So we don't, but it was sad because they are like our pets.
Yeah, she's over a year old. And we haven't lost a chicken.
That's the first adult chicken we lost.
Yeah, we did lose a baby early in the spring, but and that was just tragic accident too. But it happens, and trying to explain that to children is tough.
Yeah. So
but, I think it's sometimes tough for adults to understand. Yeah. So. But all right, well, we have to get to work, and
that's why we're starting at 11 o'clock.
Feeling
today.
Very grateful that we have our own business today, because
how would you deal with that if you had a 9-to-5 job somewhere?
You cannot leave children dealing with a shocked chicken. Yes. So we are very grateful that we have our own business, and we were able to.
But I think we'll still get a lot done today. But I told the boss I'm not working. I want to be home by 6.
Yeah, he wants to.
It's Friday night. I need to do stuff in my garden. Believe it or not, I think we need to water it again.
Man, I'm off. I can't believe it's already Friday.
I'm sorry.
But that's all right. We've got this.
Okay, we're gonna show you some work.
Okay.
Look, you can still see the stripes from last time. So this one's pretty long. The boss will cut the front, and I'll do just one strip there in the ditch, and then weed eat everything else. So
it's always nice when you still see stripes.
Yeah, it is. And it greened up some. Are you going straight across this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight across.
So the first one's done. She ended up going this way with it, but you can still see the diagonal stripes from that way. So here's number 2 and 3. It's breezy out and nice. What is that? Oh, the boss is picking up trash. I thought you don't pick up trash.
I didn't want to hit it.
Freaking nasty people.
I know.
Okay.
I don't normally have to do that.
No?
I kind of refuse to do that.
Well, you did it. So that one's done. You can see the boss's stripes down there. Look, this is how steep this hill is. Usually we go diagonal sometimes. I had to weed around these trees, but I didn't want to come back down here and show you. Usually, if you can see faintly diagonals, it's a little tricky because how steep it is right here. But I get it done. we'll diagonal it the next way. Let's get a closer look at Rachel's stripes. She's behind me blowing off. You guys can hear. Off to the next one. There must be some kind of festival.
We have no idea what's going on, but in random areas on Haywood Road, look, there's some more up there. There's like colored baby dolls laying from...
hanging on the wires.
Have you guys ever seen anything like this?
Shit, this is tight. Oh, sorry. So we have 3 in here, boss. Maybe 4. I don't know if the one's going to be weed eater.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I think you probably should just do both of them to get them on the same schedule.
So the boss did some investigating and found out that she was reading an article about pink dolls hanging from the wires in West Asheville.
So apparently it happened in 2018 too. And they don't know who it was. They are saying that it is a form of vandalism and it is punishable by law.
So it's not a festival. It's just somebody decided to throw pink baby dolls around the wires.
Yeah.
Not just 1 or 2, like 20 or 30.
Yeah, you guys saw the one. It was Arthur. You know that Arthur Reed or whatever. And
Yeah, it's weird.
and then I was reading too that there were like tutus and like little girl clothes also nailed to the poles. So,
Creepy.
yeah,
Some
it is
people are
kinda
weird,
creepy.
man. Creepy.
And yeah, people were saying it doesn't give you that warm and fuzzy feeling. So.
When you see dolls, it reminds you the hills have eyes.
Yeah, so hopefully they find out who it is and they get them down.
Yeah, I know.
quick.
So let's get these.
Alright.
Yeah, so you guys have seen these. It's this one right here, and then one down the street, and then I gotta weed eat that hill again. But I shouldn't fall because I have new boots on. So we'll see. I'm not gonna set it up to weed eater. We're just gonna get these done. I want to get home by 6 o'clock so I can farm. The other one, Rachel's gonna mow this. It didn't grow as much though. It's good. So she's gonna get this done. I gotta go edge and just weed eat, and then I gotta go weed eat mountain sides. So I probably won't give you an after this one. So we're just about done this one. It's right there from the fence all the way to the wood line, and right to where she's going, and right here in the front. And all I do is weed eat the rocks a little bit, and then this. Now for this, we charge around $25 just to do this. It takes us 10 minutes altogether. Off to the next one. So after weed eating this one today, I'm not going to record it. I'll record it another day, but I'll show you the after. It's this up there. I'm going to do the neighbor's yard again, so they're on the same schedule. But let the fun begin. There you guys go. I finished this side. This back here. And the back on that one, and both sides on. So both sides on both these houses, and the back. It took me a total of 20 minutes to do the whole, both properties. For this one, we get 45 each time, and that's every 9 to 11 days. We just bid on this one and got this a few weeks ago. And the other one, they're long-term clients. We do 30 on that one. If I were to rebid it, it would be about 45 too. So stripe that one. And this is another long-time client, and we get 35 for this one. It's just right here, and mow this one, and these are 9. All these are 9 to 11 day, 12 day accounts. Look at that view. That's from a job we're leaving now.
I was about to jump out and go to the pool.
You can see far out here. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see far today, right?
Gotta love that view. Can't we
Wow.
just sit up, go get a couple Coronas, sit up back there, and just in a lounge chair and call it a day?
That would be lovely.
Guess not, guys.
We're not that's not our pool.
Yeah, if it was, we would. There's your pool right there, right? It's the leach
Yeah.
field.
Gross, man.
Okay, we're off to the next. So we're done number 8. You guys seen this is the big hill that the boss has to mow up there. So we get 50 for this one, and she's been a client of ours for 8 years now. If I were rebidding this one, I would probably bid it at like 70 each time. It took us 22 minutes to do this one, and that's Rachel double mowing the whole backyard. But yeah, we get 50 for this one. It's a little more difficult. Like I said, if I were rebidding it, it would probably be about 70 each time. So But that's only because it's 8 years ago I bid this property. But off to the next one. So boss,
Yes.
this is number 9.
Yeah.
Not bad for 3 o'clock almost.
No, I know. We didn't
Start until like 11. So she doesn't like mowing this one because she's got to push mow it. I told her that we have plenty of yards that she should invest in the FW15.
Maybe. I still have mowers that I'm paying off though.
But we're about to pay one off.
And I was just kind of hoping that the FW15 would drop a little.
What, just drop onto your property?
Yeah, that would be nice too.
Ferris,
are you listening?
You want to ship us an FW15? We'll give it a review.
Yeah, I'll give it a review.
If it's anything like my other Ferrises, then it's pretty good. But,
yeah, I'm sure we love it already, but we can't really talk
oh, you
on
speak
it.
like we're going to buy it. Maybe 1 year.
Maybe 1 year.
Okay, we're going to get this one done.
All right, let's go.
The boss has to push mow the back. So it's not that long though.
No, but it's like the heat of the day and it's right in the sun.
There's a little breeze.
But that's all right.
Okay.
Be happy, right guys?
Be happy. We're done this one. Rachel push mows the back because we can't get the 36 in there. I don't think it'll fit through here, and the other game we can't get it. So it's this one, this, along the side of the fence here, and the front yard. I don't know if you can see any stripes in it. Not this way, the other way you can see the stripes better. I'll show you. But we charge $50 a week on this one. And I think it only doesn't take us that long because this is all it is right there. The hardest part is the push mowing. But here's this way. So off to the next. So there's number 10 for the day. The boss mows the front. And right over there, I mow the back. Fun, fun, fun. So we're done this one. I guess the boss is pulling weeds. She ended up mowing the front with the beast. Look how small it is too. So you can mow anything with the big mower if you really want to. See, that's how big the front yard is, and she mowed it with the beast. I seen you mowed that with the beast.
What?
You mowed that with the beast?
Yeah. So it's good, right?
Yeah. So this one, we have been doing this client for a long time, and we charge $45 weekly for this one. You could bump it up to $55 because of the hill, but they do everything with us: mulch beds, pruning, fertilizing, pretty much everything. So this yard, pretty simple. I think it took us 20 minutes to do, and it's $45 weekly. Off to the last. We're here to do that one down there, and this is 13 when we're done these 3. This one right here, and then this one right here.
I know that these mountains don't look very big, but this development is killer when we have all of them to do.
Yes.
Because you go up and down.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. But
today we only have 3.
I told Rachel to grab the beast and just, when she's doing it, just grab it and run it up there and blow and then get back on. Make it easier.
It's almost more annoying to do that though, because then you're jumping off and on. I'm not very good at riding it with one hand because my hands are little, so.
You're gonna have to learn. Okay, well, let's get these done and I'll tell you what we charge for each one. So we finished that one. This one is a weekly. We charge $45 to do this one. And there's some in the back, about the same amount as up in the front. And then this one up here. Rachel must be on the phone with a client.
Yeah. So we'll have to keep that in mind.
This one here, it's here, back there. Now this one we do a little cheaper than, we do this one for $40 weekly. Only because they're an older couple, they've been a client for a while. Whew, I'm out of breath. And then that one, I finished that one. That one's about what you see in the front right here, just this little side, and then probably just as much that's in the front that's in the back. And we do that one for $35 weekly. We have 8 accounts in here. So hopefully that helps you guys out on pricing.
So boss, we did 13 today.
13 lawns today.
Not bad, not bad. We started, you guys seen late because of Bob's passing.
Yeah.
Bob the chicken. So it wasn't a human or anything, guys.
Bob the hen. And
Yeah.
yes, she was a girl and her name was Bob. Rest in peace, Bob.
Now you've seen in this video, I'm doing something a little different. It's probably controversial and people are not gonna like that we did this. But I showed you guys every lawn we did today and gave you the price, what we charge, and what we would charge if we were rebidding it for clients we've had for 8 years doing their lawn. The first 2 I didn't, the first 3 I didn't because I thought of this after the 3rd one, but the first one you guys seen with the diagonal stripes that the boss mowed, that one we do for what, 45, right? Weekly.
No, I did a cross stripe.
Well, you did cross, but there was angled stripes when we first got there. So the
Right.
first lawn we do, it's 45. And then the 2 after that are side by side, we do 40 each for them. Just the front yards we do.
Yeah.
So, but I just wanted to give you guys, I know everybody says everybody's different in every area. Yes, I understand everybody's different in every area, but if I'm charging $40 to do a 3,000 square foot lawn, it can't be that much different. If you're up in Pennsylvania, you can't be charging $80 for the same lawn. I mean, it might be $10 different, but just to give you guys a baseline.
Right. When we came here, we had no idea what to charge. Like,
none at all.
No
we
idea.
Did it all on our own and guessed on everything as far as like mowing.
So needless to say, we are a little bit higher in our prices now because, you know, we know what we're doing. We've been in business now for 9 years, and I think that we have proven to our customers that we can.
And I did the video because I want, like I said, I wanted people to have an idea of where they can start.
If you guys are starting a lawn care business, then that will be helpful to you. It will at least give you a baseline of looking at a lawn, kind of seeing how big it is, and then figuring out.
I mean,
how
the
much
only
it is.
places I could see that would be dramatically cheaper than what we're pricing are like down in the south, like
Where there's
Florida, where they're
full-
full year-round maintenance. Then I understand we only get 32 weekly mows a year here. Down in Florida, you might get 52 weeks of mowing.
And
So-
somebody might turn around and say, wow, you guys are severely undercharging. And,
or severely overcharging.
right. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We just think that it's time to just be a little bit more open and help you guys that are just getting started in this lawn care
I
business.
don't get why people are afraid to say what they charge on a lawn. Are they afraid the competitor around them is watching their YouTube channel is going to steal their accounts? I'm not worried about that. If I do good enough work and I lose my account, I lose my account. But I mean, if people would say, like, the only thing I can see is some people might be afraid to say what they charge because they're so cheap.
Or they just don't want to be,
That
you know.
open in their bit. I'm open. I
Right.
don't care. I mean, what's the big deal of saying?
They just
what
don't
I
want to be
charge?
criticized either
Yeah.
way.
And I don't care if somebody's going to criticize me for trying to help the community out, the people that are watching, then so be it. I'll take the criticism.
We're all out here doing the same hustle. We might do it a little differently, but
Some people don't show what they do, but they're out there busting their butt every day, just like us. Some people show everything they do, kind of like us. We're out busting our butts. I don't work no harder than anybody else out there doing YouTube.
No, we're all in this community.
The guys
together.
that do it part-time and only mow like maybe 10, 15 lawns a week, they're also working a full-time job. So they're working just as hard as all of us. So that was our little thing on pricing. So hopefully that helps us out, helps you out, and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Good or
so
bad.
please like, comment, and subscribe,
And remember, be happy.
or at least try.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
So we're out in the garden.
Yes.
Chase wants to pick our first banana pepper,
Yes.
right?
He said that he actually sees 2 of them.
There's 2 of them, so we're going to take you over there and he's going to pick one.
So Chase wants to take us to the banana
Where is it?
peppers.
Oh, over here.
Oh, I see a bunch of them. Do you think they're ready?
Well, he sees one that he really wants to pick.
Which one do you want to pick? Is that the one you want to pick?
Wait, oh no, wait. I think it was over there in that row, Chase.
Oh.
That is a pretty big one too. But yeah, it's over here in this row.
That one was pretty big, but something got.
It has a hole in it, he said.
Oh, it
so
does?
he wants to pick two.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So go ahead. Do you remember how to pick these? You have to take the stem and you have to pinch it off. Do you need mommy to cut it?
I got hit some.
Oh,
Okay, here.
hold it.
Oh man, we should bring scissors out for this part. Okay.
And then where's the other one you want to pick?
Right over here, right? Oh, you want to pick that one too? All right, I'll pick the one with the hole in it then.
Usually you can just do this, buddy. Watch.
Yeah, twist it.
Just pull it up like that. Cool.
Yeah, that's going to be a colored pepper. Here, Chase, do you want to show them? This one might be okay.
Whoa. Cool, dude. Do you eat them peppers?
Yeah, I love them.
I love them. Oh, did we plant rainbow carrots? Oh, I didn't know that we planted rainbow ones.
Or these jalapenos,
Yeah,
right?
wow, I see a bunch of
He
jalapenos.
found
Oh, yeah.
the yellow one
Look.
and I found the purple.
Oh, I love jalapenos.
Kayla, did you give them a bunch of this?
I think there's more jalapenos somewhere
Well, no.
else, right? I don't know. There's so many peppers and different things. Oh yeah, Rach, look at this jalapeno. These are long ones. Not big, but oh, I didn't clean the bottoms off of these plants. Zucchini. That thing's big. And I cut all the bottom leaves off of these, and these plants look like they're doing really well, right? Through here. See what we can find. Man, there's
What's going on with this?
what? That one wilted before, and then it came back. It's only one, it's fine. Let's see, do we have any eggplants yet? Flowers. No eggplants yet, right? Oh, wait. No, it's just a flower. Okay, I'm gonna get some work done out here.